How are y'all doing? We are going to do our end of the year book, and some of you can't do Zoom, so we're doing a little recording, and we're trying to write down memories and things that we've learned. So the first day we just did our cover. We told what grade we were in, what year this is, and our signature. And then we did the subjects and what we had learned on each subject. We had a special note from our teacher. And we did something that we learned in each one of these subjects. This was more like things that you like, and this was things that you had learned. And then yesterday we did this little flap book, and it was so cute what Leon and Micaiah put on their advice for other students. So Braylon and Gage, I hope y'all put good advice for the students next year. I think that Micaiah said to stop when Miss Amy asked you to stop and don't get upset. And I can't remember what Leon said, but they told some of their achievements for this year. They told some of their goals for next year, so it was really good. All right, also we finished this is going to be something that goes all together. And yesterday we did all about me. Okay, so we told all about me. And I was so crazy. Leon figured it out. It says, I am this many years old. My teacher is. It's supposed to be Miss Amy, not how old I am. I don't know what I was thinking. But you write your teacher's name down right there. Okay, so go back and fix that if you can. Today we are going to do my schedule for this year. All right, so you get the one out. I don't know what color yours is, but it says my schedule this year. And so what was the first thing we did? We did writing. So can you see writing? There you go. Writing. It's got that WR in the front of it. Rut and wrinkle. And the next thing we did was phonics. It's got a PH. Sounds like an F. Phonics. That's where we learned all our sounds. And then we had a yummy snack. We did have some snacks this year, didn't we? We had goldfish, we had fruit roll-ups, we had some donuts. We were fat and sassy. Oh, we had those cheese puffs too. That was not really healthy. Then we had math. So you were supposed to write these down as I show them to you. This is talking about what we did every day. And then we had recess. Everybody loves recess. But that's not all school's about. But we did have recess. All right. And then for the next thing, we had lunch. Munch. Eat a bunch. You remember Blazer Fresh singing that? So we had yummy lunch. Then we had numbers writing. Number writing. Y'all wrote a lot this year. I was really proud, and everybody did neat jobs. And this last few weeks, y'all been counting by twos and counting by threes, and I'm very proud of how you did on that. That's going to help you next year when you start learning multiplication. All right, and so then we did speed drills. 1 minute, go. Every day we had a minute to do our speed drills. And then we had reading. Remember, everybody took turns reading to Miss Amy? You did very good at that. And then we had geography, and on some geography days we had art. So it's a G, it's a soft G. Geography, art. I know that's a big word. Geography, art. It's got a PH in it too. PH comes together to make an F sound. We haven't really learned that yet, but I'm just letting you know. And then every day we had science. Science, can you see it? And then we ended the day with recess. Recess. All right, very good. We're going to do those other two tomorrow. So we've done 2 of these, and tomorrow we'll write about my future and autographs. And I know that on the autographs. Everybody can't sign it, but we're just going to write the students, in our class. But this, I gave everybody one of these. All right, it's a strip, and it has everybody's name on it. See? Even Miss Amy gets one for her book. Now, the problem is you got to cut it out, but this one does have a flap on it. Do not cut this flap off. Do you see how I had to go around it? Mamas, you may have to watch them cut this out so they don't cut the flap off. This is where we're going to glue it to the file folder. It takes a while to cut around all of those humps, but I know that y'all can do it because you got really good at cutting and your coordination is really developing. So I know that you can cut out these hearts very well. So pause your video and cut out your hearts. Okay, now you've unpaused your video and your hearts are cut out. I left some cutting so I could show the other students too. But do you see these dotted lines? You're going to fold it one way and then the other. Mama, it's like old-timey paper cutout dolls. So you fold it one way and then you fold it the other way. And then you fold it this way. So it makes what we call an accordion or a fan. Zoo-zoo, zoo-zoo. All right, so you want it to be folded one way and then the other way, and then the other way, okay? And you're going to glue your little, but actually you want it to go this way. You want it to be where your name ends up on the front. So mamas, help them get it started and then let them fold it. And you can line up the bottoms. You can line up your bottoms of your hearts to make sure that they're all even, because you want them to all be even. And then you have your little flap, okay? So, get your book, open it up to where the hat is. Open the hat flap up. You're going to put the autographs right down here. So what you're going to do is you're going to bend the flap. See, the flap is sticking out. You're going to bend it back to the last heart. Okay, and you're going to put glue on this side of it. Because when you put it down, you want your name to show. Okay, you want your name to show. So listen again. The little flap that's on there, bend it to the back. Your name should be on the front. Bend your flap to the back. I've got it bent to the back and I'm just going to put glue on this part. Okay, because I've got a name on here and I don't want to glue that down. Just going to glue this part and then I'm going to stick it on here just like this, except straight. Okay, and that is all the autographs from your friends. Nito Bandito. You have got quite a memory book. All right, so tomorrow we will come back and we will do those other two things and we will think of something to write on each one of these. And I will see you tomorrow.